Hello, my name is Vesper Fortune. Bad of Fortune. What's your fate? Here to help you. Change yours. I hope everyone's doing alright tonight. I have eaten too many sweets and I'm full of sugar, just a little. I hope everyone's doing quite fine. I'm still riding yesterday's fucking D&D high. Oh my god. If you have not seen the... If you have not seen the session, I'm not going to spoil it for you, because oh my god, that was a lot. And I really, really just don't want to... I don't want to spoil that for people who want to watch it. I'm just like, literally like, I spent like a little too much of today pacing my house. I spent too much of today pacing the observatory to like say I've been productive. I knew I was not going to do anything today. I was going to be entirely useless. I was going to be entirely useless. There was nothing, there was no chance of anything happening today. But I hope everyone's doing well. Other than that, I'm just very happy to get a game finished. We are going to actually be finishing a game today that was not meant to be finished in one setting. Unless you're doing speed ones, but still, not my jam, not my jam, not my dealio. I'm not a speedrunner. I like watching the like behind the scenes of the speedrun. There was a little like time when I was like watching how to do games like weirdly and quickly. Like like my YouTube algorithm was feeding me uh oh my god, my brain. Speedrun stuff, like all the what goes into a speedrun and all like those like funny silly things like weird Mario jumps you have to do in very specific places in Super Mario 64 and Sunshine. Meanwhile me, no sequence breaking ever in any game, except purely by accident. I don't even remember if there's a time I was sequence broke. I tried to sequence break in Near Automata, and that did not work. I really tried to make it work. But, yeah, I'm very glad to be finishing Ender Lilies today. After that, I think we'll just chill for a little bit before seeing who we can raid. I think we have, like, a very nice, wide choice of peeps to jump into. So, like, I'm quite excited to just jump in, jump on, have a great time, jump out, you know? Tonight's gonna be a short stream. I don't have stuff to do per se, but I've been kinda like I kinda been in my groove as of late. I've been waking up early. Well, not today. I woke up before my alarm and I said, nah, another hour. I said, nah, fuck that shit. I'm getting my beauty sleep. And then today I accidentally napped for 2 whole ass hours. Because I was just like, comfy gray outside. Like, a lot of people don't like rainy dreary days, but for me, I'm like, comfy gray, cool gray clouds outside. Time for a nap. I get under that blanket and I hit snooze. I get under that blanket and I hit snooze. But I'm quite excited. I do regret that October hasn't been more full of exciting things. I haven't read any creepypasta. I haven't watched like a spooky, scary movie. I haven't done much other than playing spooky games. However, I've been very emotionally trying my best. And not to mention, I've been very busy in certain times, so I've just been going with the flow, and I think that's okay. I think I'm okay with going with the flow, and, trying my best. Sometimes we can't accomplish everything we wanted to. Also, I think with, like, D&D being on and off, I've just been afraid to make plans just in case, I need something to fill that time space. But that is really it. It's like, yeah, I meant to do more, but I'm not going to get angry at myself over it because I was just mostly wanting to play. I never need an excuse to play spooky games, but I like adding to the October mood of being spooky. Because unfortunately, Halloween is just not what it used to be. Halloween is just not what it used to be, and it's just this sad shadow of itself, and I want to do more about that. So I play the spookies. We get out the spookies here. You don't need an excuse to be spooky. But it's kind of good to have one. Hopefully, what I can do, I always tend to bring Halloween into November, so maybe a little bit more spooky. I still have to finish Frambo, but we do have Ender Lilies nearly finished, which means we can return to Hollow Knight, which of itself is just a tad spooky. Just a tad. And we can, I have some games up through Keymailer. Now we can hopefully get started. I'm not sure if I'll be getting them, but I hope, I pray, I want more. I hope, I pray, I want more. Okay, and switcheroo. But with, oh my god, I'm sorry, my brain is kind of like all over the place. But with me, like, actually being on a schedule, being salutations and furthermore, spooky season. For those of you who want to know my favorite archetype for Monster of the Week, it is the spooky. For those of you who want to know what my favorite member of the Super Homies is, it's Sister Spooky. Everyone else, hi. Hello, RX, how are you tonight? Welcome in. I'm trying to think of what my favorite archetype for Monster of the Week is, or like, wait, I know my favorite monster. I like my Eldritch Octopus boys. Not gonna lie. Get me the... What I'm saying is, I have a predilection for this spooky. How are you, RX? Has the work been treating you well? Or is at least, do you plan on hiding some Halloween candy for yourself to buy? I don't want to assume work is crap, but capitalist hellscape. Oh, and is that a Slyonetta? Hello, how are you tonight? Welcome in. Oh, Sly, I actually just saw your post on Blue Sky. about the visual K-bands, may I suggest, their fan websites? Is it a curse to visit a bat before Halloween? I don't think so. I'm a very cute, non-spooky bat, so, it's always safe to visit me. Let me ask you a fast question. Do you want to actually know, or would you prefer a generic platitude? I would actually like to know, yes. I don't mind. Listen, a joy shared is a joy doubled. And a sorrow shared is a sorrow halved. So let's draw and quarter those sorrows, shall we? Well, some other words for it, but I don't want to say here. Oh, you flatter. Ah, shit, I forgot to turn on my desktop sound. I was actually logged in to mix it up, but I forgot to turn on my fucking desktop audio. I swear, I'm a professional. I'm a professional. But I'm glad you guys can make it in. Oh, Sly, I wish I could show you my new bat model, but that requires me getting into VTube Studio, and VTube Studio does not want to be nice to me right now. Okay, this weekend is not bad. Normally I would be working 4 days this week, but because of reasons, it's a 2.5 weekend, so that's good. Next week is going to be icky. My counterpart needs a weekend off for whatever, so I will be on top 6 days in a row, but this is how we do. This is how we do. Yeah. This is how we do. Yeah. Straight style, pull it like that. This is how we do. Do 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 do. This is how we do. Oh yeah, I could. Hold on. Let me just pull up last week's stream. I actually sent someone that I sent because I don't have a picture right away because I'm silly and I don't want to. This is how we do. Yeah, straight stunting, pull it like that. This is how we do. Yeah. Okay. Okay, yeah, I'll just snapshot this. So you don't have to do all that audio work. Here we go. Where are you? You're down here. I don't know why I sound so educated when I just woke up. So sometimes we have different personalities before the coffee. I like a super spooky model. I actually have multiple outfits planned. It's just that I can't really settle down on a particular way for them to look. Also, I didn't have coffee today. You're still on pre-coffee personality. I kid. Actually, to further weird out people, if I have to have a drink in the morning, like if I'm like usually when I think of a drink in the morning, it's whatever I'm having with breakfast. And I normally have And normally I will have cereal or something else where I can drink milk. But if I eat something like an egg sandwich or sausage biscuits, I will usually grab coffee or sweet tea. By shock, but Halloween, I will have a coffee though. Don't know whether to get pumpkin spice or jack-o'-lantern latte. That jack-o'-lantern latte sounds delicious. I don't know what's in it, but like they're probably gonna have pumpkin spice all the way past, all the way into November because November is also pumpkin season. But you should get the jack-o'-lantern latte now, because you don't know if that's gonna last past Halloween. Also, RX, I hope work doesn't get too bad, but at least RX, you're gonna be first there for the discount Halloween candy. Not now, silly, it's nighttime. I'll wait until morning. Listen, I'm a have whatever you want whenever you want it type of person. I'm a have whatever whenever, you know? Life's too short. Life's too short to not have milkshakes in the morning. That's all I'm saying. When I had my throat issues, when I was having throat issues, Saturday before last, I actually was like, fuck this, I am having ice cream for breakfast, and I had ice cream for breakfast. You know what, I almost said something unhinged. It was just hump day yesterday, after all. And was there a lucky somebody involved in the hump day yesterday? Vesper, you are another person that wants cream from the tap. The way I've been people asking me that left and right. I mean, I'm not fighting the allegations. I'm the one spreading the allegations. Spread the legs of allegations. Is all I'm saying. Yes. Could have said ring since that. No, 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 I know what I'm saying. I know what I'm saying. But, I have been talking and talking for like 30 minutes. It's time to get to gaming. No, I think it's been 30 minutes. It's been around that time. Anyways, tonight we defeat the final boss of Lilies. Because, I didn't do it last time. Where is my thingamajig? Where is the game? You know, it just makes me want to write notes thanks to that. Okay. Let me put you on settings while I fuck around with the noise. Hello, Lilies. Thank you. Okay, Smolin, in Smolin. But yeah, Sly, to answer your question that I saw on Blue Sky, don't most, Japanese artists still have, like, those fan websites? I check there. Though that might necessitate learning Japanese. I heard their answer. Oh yeah, I said that at the beginning of the stream, but I just wanted to make sure. Okay, okay, I think we're good. There's also, probably, like, a Visual K forum. I'm not sure if there's still forums, especially for Visual K. So I finally got to see what this boss is about since you talked about it last week. Oh. Yeah, it's a whole mood. Speaking of which, let me go do a warm-up. Let me go warm up somewhere. Since otherwise like I don't want to jump in without not having warmed up. We'll go. But yeah, I really suggest this game if you like Metroidvanias and platformers. Oh. Just... Okay. We're warming up. Oh yeah, I forgot. You turn around. Maybe I should get to a level 100. Since I'm not there yet. I can say that I haven't gotten to play those Metroid games and such. Ah. I haven't played Metroid, but I have played Castlevania. However, it was a Castlevania on the PS2, so it didn't really leave a mark on me. I think I'm not within the specific interests for Castlevania to leave a mark on me. That sounds bad. It's not like... I think it might have just been the PS2 game. But to be fair, like, Metroid nor Castlevania are, like, special to me in any shape or form. I like the genre of Metroidvania, though. I got a GameCube game of it. Maybe get one of the Switch controllers just in case. Yeah. I suggest, finding whatever control scheme you're comfortable with and going with that, because whatever makes you, like, the most reactive, because these games are not nice. Like, they can be mean. They usually tend towards just a little mean. I am winning Vespa. I'm just getting in some practice, so I don't, like, immediately die. I'm just getting in some practice before we hit up the final boss again. How are you, whatever? Welcome in. I was just talking about Metroidvanias. So that means no. No. But if you want a good Metroidvania to start off with, everyone will lead you over to Hollow Knight. And I am one of those people. I will forever speak the praises of Hollow Knight. Flash Mountain. New donation from capitalism, the true blight. I just want to be in the theme of it. I'm playing some of the PlayStation games, just got a PlayStation controller. Xbox is of course Xbox, but ain't not that much early, except heck, I even got someone who wants to dominate me that's suggesting Hollow Knight to me. I'm sorry, I was like a little taken off guard. The domination? I actually recommend Ori and the Blind Forest first. Maybe. Maybe. I forgot what I read dominate and my entire brain failed all at once. I don't know if they want me or just sell me a game. Hello, it's time for me to cook dinner, so I will learn. So are you going to move to Okay, what is capitalism saying? Watch as I give you a donation. I will spread blight across the land until everything is Luxvoid. No. No. And here's the thing, this time, they'll be right. Listen, there's a reason why Hollow Knight is like a game everyone suggests. Also, thank you for the donation, capitalism, the true blight. There's something here and I should probably get, but I don't want to. Oh. The first Ori game has less combat at one point and gives it a start dying instead of smashing. But capitalism may be bad, but at least it's not Marianne. Very true. Oh. Who are you? Oh. Did I somehow... Well... I'm kinda glad I went exploring. I totally missed you somehow. Because of the Mariannapolism. Hee 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 hee. Leap upward with the verboten champion, shredding enemies with his razor-sharp claws. Oh, that might be helpful. Oh, that might be really helpful, actually. Have I not been down here before? Probably not. Oh, this is feeling like it takes place in Lair People Land. Oh god, the 70s was a crazy time. I say like I was there. I think if I was go back in time to say I was displaced somewhere, I'd probably go back to the Victorian ages, maybe. I feel like I'd go back to the Victorian ages, maybe. 1, 2, 10, 29, all the years altogether. Unfortunate, but true. I stand by my statement. The people who made the layer people did not do drugs. Drugs did the people who made the layer people land. I think I'm going to explore. Because I know I'm missing something. It says I'm missing something. Excuse me, ho? I go to 1999, visit Circuit City. You want... I ask if you want to go to a different time period and you say 1999 for Circuit City? What is this audience I have gathered? I am a simple person, best friend. You know what? Fair. Fair. What's the German word for nostalgia for a place you've never been? Welcome to Circuit City, where the service is state-of-the-art. Take me back to the late 90s, early 2000s, I'll be perfectly happy. You know what? Understandable. Understandable. We did not know then what we know now. Oh, for the days where Y2K was the biggest fear we had. You wanna know something weird? How do we... There's a... we have the Y2K aesthetic. But why? Like, the Y2K aesthetic doesn't match anything back during the era it came from, if I think about it. However, that could be, like, me misremembering. Though I kind of feel like Y2K has been kind of, like, smushed into the 2000s. In terms of aesthetics, so, like, Y2K, I think, also encapsulates very, like, early O's. Okay. Okay. At long last. I didn't really catch on to it. Understandable. The White Priestess of the Font. Coming here was pointless. Flee. Be rid of this place. It's too late for me. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. I have to lock in now. Ah, shit. No one was going off the walls about it. I was just drinking some mellow yellow soda and watching Jerry Springer. Yeah, Y2K wasn't really a thing. I think it's just because there's a lot of Christianity in America, and unfortunately America really just controls a lot of general media. And so, like, Y2K just ended up being a global phenomenon because of that. Up, away. Also, I'm now being reminded of my Jerry Springer watching days. Oh, fuck me. I hate these fucking fish. Oh my god. Okay. Heal. Come on, stop giving birth. Stop giving birth. We don't have to live like this, you know? Hello, EXO. How are you tonight? At least they got their number one on something, and that is confusion. If still looks as creepy as hell. How are you tonight, NJ? Let me get you. How are both of you tonight? Welcome in. Before I get into this second phase, let me give you a shout. Oh, that's not NJ. I'm sorry. I don't know why I said NJ. Ah, hell. My brain is not working tonight, apparently. Let me give you a shout, Delilah, though. I don't know why I said NJ. I think it's because you both appear gray usually on my chat. How are you tonight, Delilah? I was like, who? Yeah, I was like, wait. I think my brain was like, oh, there's some initials in there. I'm doing well. I'm decompressing after a meeting and hosting I'm decompressing after a meeting and hosting an FC mate this week. Ooh, nice. But yeah, it's still creepy. And I'm glad you get to decompress. Chill after a long day and very RP heavy D&D session. Oh, nice. I'm still like peak excited after what happened in my session last night. Stop. Come no further. Or you too will be consumed by my blight. We're so close to the end in your campaign. Because we're hitting the third act, I want to say. Like 3 sessions at most. Oh, man. Okay. Do I have time to heal? Yeah. Ooh, that's new. That's new. I didn't like that. I think y'all might be seeing the end. Oh no. I don't like new attack patterns. Love. GG's. It was as if I'd been in an eternal slumber, unsure if I was alive or dead. The days were filled with nothing but pain. When I awoke, I lay on a black pedestal. I felt a warm touch grace me. The tiny white priestesses were holding my hands. Same priestesses who were made to take on my blight. From nearby I could barely make out the voices of coven members. The blight transfer rite was about to begin. The priestesses, knowing nothing of their fate, nuzzled up to me. These children be sacrificed to keep me alive. What was it all for? Time I spent with them was what truly saved me. If I had to pass on a legacy to these children, let it be one of hope, not suffering. How? How is this happening? Could one white priestess alone have such power? No, that amulet. You made it whole again. All the fragments. All the shadows of our history, the unknowable suffering. You're going to bear it all from now on. I see. Came all this way with everyone. Thank you for freeing us all. For freeing me. You accomplished what I couldn't. You're never just a clone of myself. You're your own person, Lily. You've grown so much. It's time I should be going. I'll be watching over you. We'll always be together. And that was the true ending, ending C.
I'm lost in your world, looking for a purpose that belongs to me.
Hold on. Listen, we gotta give the ending credits. I missed it. I'm so sorry, Silva. I didn't think I was gonna get it on the second try. I have food. That's all. Listen, we're gonna hang out after this. I'm gonna talk about lore, I think. Here. Lilies speak. What kind of food you got?
Isn't it supposed to be sunny now? But my rain won't stop. My rain won't stop. The hell I saw, voices I heard, the dreams that I lost changed. Nothing at all. I'm still my insufferable self, setting my hair on fire, giving you warmth, hoping you realize I want you by my side. May the lilies bloom for me. Thought I would be satisfied, seeing you content at the other side.
I got delivery from Blue Apron, so I made udon with a spicy peanut sauce and fried eggs. Ooh.
That I deserve to be loved. I deserve to know love. We deserve to live in love. I wish there's no end.
Did I seriously look down at you one? I locked in.
The lilies wilted, waving into my coffee. Goodbye, my youth expensed. Goodbye, my innocence. Should I be mad?
I locked
Should I be
in.
glad? Am I enough? How can I be enough? So I'm proud of
Don't
myself.
worry, there'll be the
Shadows
boss.
distracting, my feelings changed. Nothing at all. I'm still my insatiable self. Isn't it better to be dumb, to be ignorant, not knowing there is liberty in this world not meant for me?
You know, this was a speedrunner.
Please bloom for me.
Nah. I was just, it's early in the night. It's just early in the night, and I'm like at the top of my game. What can I say? It is done. At long last, reach a proper burial. Lily, take heart. You're not alone. The blight may have taken them. They are still watching over us. and I will never leave your side. Ender Lilies. Amidst a collapsed word, her words echo out. Thank you for finding your way to me. Okay, but let's go over lore. We can go over lore. Okay, where is my findings? Okay. Okay, so we know that the blighted is basically kind of being a zombie. And only white priestesses can remove the blight. And the blight priestess of the font seems to be like the most important. Okay. It's seen. Okay, so religion just died right after the blighted began to exist. And so white priestesses took on being the gods of this world, or this particular land. And so I think the I'm just going over what we have so we can make sense of the story, basically. And we have everything. We have all of it. Where was I? Yeah, Sorcerer's Notes. The blight is connected to the ancients, who were the original people of this land, but then we came along, I think. So the carriers of rock came from the land of snow, bringing calamity to the land's end. Said to be the ancients' revenge. And then the white priestesses arrived, who probably came from, you know, the secret laboratory, as we know. And then, like, there were guardians of the white priestesses. Sorcerers and mages seem to have focused on the let's see here. A plague wind blew in from the far east, and with its swarm of blighted abominations. These vile creatures followed their lord, the Crimson Blight. They were hatred of the ancients made manifest, warped into wicked, nightmarish form. awaiting the arrival of the twin spies as the White Priestess of the Font and the brave knights who had faced this new threat to Land's End. So there's been multiple... So there's been multiple invasions from the Blighted. I think Fresia is Fresia. I think Fresia is is not. Yeah, I think Fresia is the priestess of the font. No wait, is she Lily? I don't think she is. Oh, we have ads, so I'm going to let ads run so I can decide on... So I can just continue reading. It's really hard to make sense of everything. Sometimes. Now let me look and see. Let me see who is on. Oh, that tab is muted still for some odd reason. So, who we got? I'm not gonna rate right now, but it helps to see who's on right now. Oh, the spicy noodles are spicy. Like super spicy. Okay, Strix is here. Cuttery Tapper. I put half the pack of spice in and my lips on fire. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm watching someone play Pokemon Z&A. I'm like, how can anyone prefer to be mean to Pokemon, which I don't like doing? I don't see how anyone could like these active time battles over the turn-based ones, but that's just me. I'm just very used to turn-based Pokemon. Okay. I just have to make sure, because according to these memoirs, we have two different invasions from Blighted. Because, like, I just want to make sure. So, from what I'm getting, before us, the last very important white priestess was the... In other news, I made 3 pies today, an apple pie, a mock apple pie, and a cherry pie. Ooh. How'd you get the mock apple pie? Muriel's blighted letter. Okay. The king... Okay, so... The king... So, here's the very first note. The king of the first stage's diary. I do not foresee our arrival on the new continent being welcomed warmly with open arms. There is sure to be much bloodshed, though I am prepared to do what I must for my people. I cannot stop trembling. The ancients have put up the first fierce fight, so the ancients are in charge of the original blight. Oh yeah, I have heard of people using Ritz crackers. I think I saw Dylan B. Hollis make that recipe and he was surprised by it. And... And so the king of the first age won the war and he ended up with Land's End. And then he found a white priestess. In the Deadlands. Oh. It does taste like apples, seriously. Ooh, I wonder what's in the in those fucking Ritz crackers that makes them taste like apple pie. So I think the white priestesses were an ancient experiment, maybe? Because presuming all these letters and information are after the king of the first stage... The research in the verboten domain was meant to find a cure for the white priestess of the font. But instead, they chose out to carry out grotesque experiments on live human subjects. The white priestess has no heir, so they dare to try to create their own. The mages who carry out the experiments, the king and chief guardian who approve them, they all gone mad. What do they intend to do with these ersatz priestesses? The Aegis Curio, crafted long ago by the ancients, holds power to ease suffering of priestesses who absorb the blight, performing purifications. So, I think... Okay, so I want to make a timeline. We have the invasion, followed by the king finding the invasion of the land by the king over the ancients, him winning against the ancients, and then him finding a child of the ancients. And then there are more invasions of the blight from the verboten domain. At least twice. And the blight just continues to spread over time. But we just keep getting the white priestesses, I think. Up until the white priestess of the font, who is just overpowered by the amount of blight in the defense of these spires, I think. Yeah, I think the... Yeah, I think Fresia is the last white priestess. Oh, hold on. You may now access Blightborn modes. Toggle these optional challenging modes to tailor to your desired game experience. You may now access Maligned Memories. Prepare to back-to-back vows against each previously purified boss whose memories you have viewed. Oh, and what is you? Oh, relics. Oh, this is like my beginning of game form, I think. Blightborn better than Luxborn. I can't equip them both. Okay, let's give... Oh. Blight to level cap. Enemies cause instant death. Off. Disable prayers. Off. Contact damage multiplier. Oh god. Oh god. No. Yeah, that was Fresia. Fresia, the white priestess of the font. It's hair bleach. Okay, do you guys want... Let's do one boss rush. Let's just give Boss Rush one try. Oh, I'm always sucking. It's been a while. Also, I think they changed her moveset. I'm never good with boss rushes. Boss rush more like a rush to defeat me. How long can I last is the question. Yeah, I didn't even make it through the first boss, yeah. That's on brand. That's on brand for me. Actually, title screen. Okay, I'm going to go to just chatting. I'm so glad everyone could join me. I'm sorry that it wasn't more, dramatic. I apologize for getting it done on my second try. Okay, let me stretch. I do more of a deeper dive into the lore, but I kind of feel like, you know, the weather's been nice to watch. The audacity to get good. I know, right? The lion, the witch, and the audacity of this bitch. The lion, the witch, and the audacity of this bitch. It's me, I'm the bitch, hi. Thanks for the little stream. We